Hey, welcome back to You Can't Sit With Us Radio, featuring myself, Ellen Bishop, and Q. What's up, Q?
What's going down, bro?
And so what's been going on? Anything new?
I'm finally learning to step away from the mic so I'm not that loud and let me sit down. So that's a personal goal.
Yeah, you be super loud when I'm
I
like,
know, bro.
at
I
home
know. I
there,
gotta
I'm
be the
like-
start. Nah, bro. I guess like I don't know. Like if I don't hear myself at a certain like volume, I feel like I'm too low. But
Yeah, that must be
I'm
loud.
working on me. You know, I'm trying
Yeah.
to be a better.
I do a
man.
good job at knocking it down, though. So it's
Yeah,
all
yeah.
good,
You
like,
know,
yeah.
if it wasn't you, then I wouldn't do it. But you know, it's you. I know you got it.
Yeah.
Other than that, I just wrapped up a month full of weddings. I did a wedding pretty much every weekend this month.
They got the nuck if you buck one though.
Yeah. Hey, yo, I'm telling you, they went crazy for the nugget if you buck, bro. When you got the Caucasians that pull up to you and be like, hey, yo, go ahead, drop that nugget if you buck. I said, what? I don't know, bro. I might not have that. I thought, I was like, man, I might have to lie, bro. Like, I ain't got it. But sure enough, bro, it went up for that wedding, bro.
Well, shit, man. That's what's up.
Yeah, bro. It
What's up?
went nuts.
Wait, so I ain't gonna lie, this is my first time doing the podcast. I might have just fucked it up already, but do I wait for you to introduce me? I just hop in
I'm
this
getting ready,
motherfucker.
I was getting ready to do it now. You can introduce
Cause
yourself.
I've been
if you want
talking
to.
like damn, just a random voice.
Well, yo, check this out. We got.
You can
Yo.
introduce yourself if you want to.
Nah, you know what it is? It's G-Dub Moore in the streets, Localz Only owner. Just talking my shit. Nah, I'm fucking with you. But
Nah,
nah,
bro,
shut-
and you ain't get to do the we keep the dopest guests on the show. You know what I mean?
Damn.
Yo, no, he was finna sell you, bro.
Well, shit, sell me right
All
now,
right,
man.
let's start over. Yeah. So yeah, nuck if you buck, cool. Yeah, as always, we keep the dopest guests on the show. Today's like the other. We got GW Moore on the show, owner of Localz Only. How you doing, man? What's up?
Man, I'm feeling blessed and black, man. So you know everything's good, man.
Yeah. You know, you had to rewind it for a second. You know, start over.
That's the businessman
Yeah.
response. I'm blessed and black, brother. How you feeling?
Man.
Oh, good. But yeah, let's talk. I know you want to talk playoffs. Let's talk playoffs for a sec. So who you got winning the whole thing?
As it stands right now, I got Giannis.
Smart man. Taking it back for the home squad. Yeah,
I got Giannis and 6 of the Warriors.
Mhm.
That's how I'm feeling.
Mhm.
Lillard. Bro, Lillard is getting his
Look-
ass smacked.
Nah,
Hell
Yeah,
yeah, they're
yeah.
done.
I'll give it this. But here's
Golden
my thing.
State just went 3-1,
Here's my
3
thing.
last night. They're
Here's my
done.
thing. It just proves that it is actually like a championship level. That shit actually does mean something.
Yeah.
Because Lillard, you was balling in first. Like, Russell was talking shit. You ain't say nothing. Splash his ass with the shot.
Mm-hmm.
Then the second round, you go to a fucking game 7 with fucking Jokic, some other all-stars in Denver. Like,
Yeah.
you smacked them.
Yeah.
But those are 2 heavy-ass rounds you just came in.
That's fact.
Golden State is coming in like 4th or 5 years straight
Yeah.
trying to hit the finals.
Yeah.
They already in that stride, so I don't think he's ready.
Bro, it's just, bro, when you go up against the Golden State, bro, that's just a completely different game, bro. I don't care who you be
Draymond
playing.
looked like an MVP last year.
Dog,
he did.
yes.
Draymond,
He did,
like,
did.
And
I never thought I'd say that at this level,
Yeah.
in this like far in the like lineage or whatever. But he was balling the fuck out.
That he does, bro, and it just proves to you, fam. It's like KD out, and they still not playing no games with niggas. Like they still going crazy.
I think they're going crazy because they already know he about to leave. Because isn't
Yeah.
DeMarcus Cousins hurt, but he's still on the bench?
Yeah.
Yeah, DeMarcus Cousins
He
always.
was
hurt,
actually
though,
warming up
man.
last night.
Yeah, I don't believe nothing that man do, bro. Like don't even touch the ball, bro. Go sit down. Go have a seat, bro.
You don't mess with Boogie like that?
I mean, he cool, bro. He just get injured too much for me. So
I
I'm
think he only had like 2 back-to-backs, and I think it's only because he tried to rush it. Like you come off an
Yeah.
Achilles and you rush it, so you're not all the way up.
yeah. Maybe and maybe I'm just like taking this season too high, but like I mean I mess with him. You know, he ain't my favorite big in the league, but
Who your
it's
favorite?
cool. Embiid.
Embiid.
Yeah.
I fuck with Embiid.
Yeah,
But
Embiid's probably my favorite big right now.
he got to mature as far as like preparation.
He does,
Yeah.
definitely. I mean, he's still young. Embiid's like, I don't know, man. I don't even know if Embiid is like 25 yet.
No, and he already missed like probably his first 3 seasons anyway.
Yeah.
So I feel like when he's at like health wise, when he's at all 10s, like he balls the fuck out.
Oh yeah. When he's and that's why he's my favorite big. When he's healthy, you ain't gotta worry about nothing.
I still
go
got
crazy.
Davis as my favorite big.
Mm-hmm.
I just need to get him to a different team at this point.
Yeah.
I was hoping he'd go to the Lakers, but I don't really care where he goes, just outside of New Orleans.
Yeah.
Because people forget too, Portland they played a 4 overtime game with the Nuggets too.
Yeah, they did.
So I'm
4.
like, they tired.
4, bro. I
And there's
said
82
what?
games in the season plus the playoffs, and you gonna do that?
Man, look.
Exactly.
If it wasn't Game 7, I'm throwing the flag and like, look, man, let's just pick this up. 2 nights, bro. We gonna take a rest, man.
I know they be tired, and then they gotta go to the Olympics sometimes and practice for the Olympics.
Nah, bro. That's just too much, man.
Yeah, most of the time, like when it's playoffs, I don't understand why they like shorten the bench. Like you have 15 available players, but you only see the same 7 rotations.
Yeah. It's nuts, bro. I'm ready for Giannis to go crazy tonight.
Okay, so how about this? Since we got Giannis, pretty much. Oh wait, do y'all agree that Giannis gonna win the finals?
Yeah, I mean that's a home squad, so
Okay.
I would.
I'm still trying to see if KD gonna come back. I don't know.
Why?
I don't think
Why
he's
would
gonna.
I?
I don't think he's gonna make it back in before.
Because
The,
I know
it
Golden
ends.
State they ain't got no rebounders neither. So I'm like,
I mean, Dre grabbed some.
but
If
if
KD was
taller than
gonna
Giannis,
stay, if he was gonna stay in the Warriors, then I see him coming back. But since he already knows this is a done deal that he's gonna leave, he's like he already said that the championships really didn't make me any much happier.
Yeah,
I got 2. I pretty much proved I'm the best.
yeah,
Like what'd he say? You know who I am.
yeah. Right. Yeah, he got. I mean, he got a. But that's was dope. Like when you can talk your shit, but you actually like my game proves that to you. Like you see me perform every night, bro.
He just want to get paid at this point. So nah, I don't see him coming back.
Yeah.
But I think the Warriors just proved that they're just an almighty team no matter what.
I don't think he gonna come back unless they
Game
this
7?
season, and unless they hit a Game 7. If they hit Game 7, he's suiting up. He's like, hey, coach, put me in, fam. He ain't even talk about it at
See
practice.
Stephen A. Smith
He
going
decided
crazy.
morning of the game, like, yo, go ahead,
Stephen
put
A.
me in,
crazy,
man. that boy KG gonna come out with a metal leg. Like, what we doing? Run the
Dang.
plays.
Then come back next season. Yo, if he came out with a metal leg, then sold the KD metal shoes. Hey,
Yo, the titaniums. Oh
Yo,
yeah, that'll go
they sell
crazy.
out.
Yeah, they definitely go crazy.
I think Lillard's shoes messing them up though.
oh, them Hulu
Yeah.
joints.
Yeah.
No,
The
bro.
lime,
The
limes.
green, the little lime
Yeah.
green was just.
Well, Kawhi been busting these ass in New Balances, bro. He been going
Hey.
nuts in them joints.
Hey,
Like, killing
I'm
them.
just saying he didn't play like that against Denver, so I'm just
so
saying.
all right, how about this? Since we got the Bucks winning the championship, who do y'all? I don't want to talk about free agency and the draft real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Who stays and who goes? Y'all got Kawhi staying?
Kawhi, I could see him staying. Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised he go back to the Spurs though.
Well, okay. Let me switch that. If they get swept by Milwaukee, he not staying.
Yeah.
But if they put up a good fight, they get 2 wins out of it, I see him staying. But I think they need to let Lowry go.
Yeah.
I think they need to. As much as Lowry is, he's smooth PG, but I think Kawhi needs a little bit more help.
I think he gets traded to the Grizzlies.
I can see that.
Conley and Kawhi.
Yeah, that would be fire. That would be fire, and I don't think a lot of people would expect that to be really good.
And you
but
already
that
got
would
Marc
actually be
Gasol
good.
there.
Yeah. And that was what's crazy to me about the Bucks too. Speaking of that, Gasol's on our team. He on the bench.
He hurt,
Like,
but he was balling.
and we still doing all this without Powell even being there, bro. So just imagine, like, I guess I'm sure he coming back next year.
Yeah. But
Him and
you
Giannis, bro, stop it.
You got
Stop
Lopez. You got the Splash Mountain himself.
Bro, you're not shooting anything. You're not. Don't even think about a layup. Don't think about it. It's ridiculous. Okay. I'm anxious to see how they're gonna work the both of them into the plays and everything. I think Giannis just needs to work on his jumper. If he can get the 3, that's it. I just need him to actually have a shot.
At this point, I mean, I feel him on that, but I think Giannis can just be our generation's Wilt as far as averaging 50.
Yeah.
Like if Russell Westbrook averaged a triple-double 3 straight seasons when before he came in the league, the whole generation before that was like, it can never be done again, and he did it 3 years in a row. I think we just in a generation we can see all these massive numbers that was in the history books just be repeated more consistently. Mainly because the defense rules make it where you can't really play good defense. You just have to let them score.
Yeah.
So I can see Giannis and Embiid, if Embiid gets a better like diet, them going back and forth as far as like averaging 50 or just doing those crazy stats.
Yeah, I can see that.
So if he wants to shoot the 3, cool. But if no one's gonna stop you and no one's big enough to really go against your frame, just get some momentum, figure out like a good spin move, and just dunk every single time.
Yeah, facts.
Or get an easy layup, or get the foul, and just work on your free throw.
And that's what's so nuts. Like that nigga, he can really score at will. Like the last person that was really doing that was
Shaq.
Yeah, was Shaq. Like
Shaq
I don't see no other big scoring just easily, bro. Like you could have 3 cats up there and he's still gonna zoom past you somehow, bro. And still like the other night, bro switched hand position. He's in the air, bro. Like he went up and it was a layup and he was like, nah. Like that's like it may seem light, bro, but that's a lot of fucking air time, bro. You in the air for a minute if you got time to switch your hand position.
Coming off of running like just up and down in general in the game, just off the season. I'm like, yo, these are some fucking athletes. I can't do that shit. Not even at the Y. After 2 games, I'm done. I give you that one good move and I'm like, all right, that's my highlight.
I'm cool.
What y'all think Zion gonna do though?
Gonna ball the fuck out of New Orleans. Well, when I say ball out, I say it just off highlight reels. I just don't think he's gonna have a significant impact in the league.
Okay, so I thought either that or I forget who I was watching on SportsCenter this morning. Zion might fuck around and go back.
Hell nah.
He might. Bro, if you don't want to go to fucking New Orleans, bro, either he gonna call New Orleans and be like, look, I don't want to play here, trade me, or that nigga might go back to college.
No.
He gonna give me one more year because he's still gonna be first round pick when he come back next year. Still, it don't matter.
Here's what I say. Here's what I just say against that. So I'm gonna go back to college, and if that's a lot you're gonna say.
I mean, you're not making no money. I get it.
Allegedly, like I ain't gonna say what's his name, Coach K ain't doing something underhanded to get these one and done players now when he usually said I'd never be a one and done person. So he gonna get that underhand check, okay. But this past season he got hurt, missed some games.
Yeah,
y'all didn't even make the final game.
His shoe blew out.
You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, I'm gonna go through that now. Let me go to New Orleans. Let me get the major deal. I'm gonna get off my shoe deal anyway. And just play it like that. Because if anything, I'm seeing Anthony Davis. If I'm Zion, I can use that as I don't have to stay here to my whole career.
I don't think he's staying. Whether Zion come or not, I don't think AD is staying there. I don't.
That's what I'm saying. Like if I'm Zion, I can just see, okay, he was a number 1 overall pick for this team, and he can lead. So I come here, I get paid or whatever.
You think you see Anthony Davis as a leader?
No. I'm saying no, not lead. I mean leave. Like he was a number 1 overall draft pick.
My bad. I thought you said lead.
Nah.
Okay.
Man. I think here's what I look at lead is like just because you're the best offensive player or you get the most stats doesn't make you a leader.
Yeah.
Like LeBron was cold and he has like leadership qualities, but anytime like his teams were any good or like won anything consistency like wise, you had like an old vet.
Yeah.
Like you had like a Haslam to go with your Miami teams.
Mm-hmm.
I think anytime the Cleveland went anywhere far, I can't remember his name, Damon Jones or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
That's on ESPN now or whatever. So LeBron's cool, and you know he's the best, but he might not be the leader.
I see that.
So who you got before we start the actual interview? Kobe, LeBron, and Michael.
As far as the greatest.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I just say it like this. There's no greatest of all time. You just might be the greatest of a generation. So for the 90s run, Jordan is the greatest for that period where he won them chips between the 90 all the way to 99. Because you won back-to-back in 2 different fashions, shot a movie, and played baseball, and went to Atlantic City before the playoffs. You were just living your best life.
That's facts.
So I give him that. If I'm going to say Kobe's the greatest from the 2000 all the way till he like won his last chip with the Lakers, that's cool, but I got to give it to Tim Duncan on the back end because he did the same exact thing you did.
Yeah.
5 chips with the same team and 7 trips with 20 years plus as far as like wearing their jersey.
Yeah, facts.
Between that, LeBron is just a once-in-a-generation player, which if Zion can actually find other skills outside of just dunking on people, like whether pass or like playmaking, he can take the LeBron route of just you came in overhyped, straight out of high school. I don't think anyone's had that much hype and even like came close to living it outside of LeBron. Because what was it? Carter, like Vince Carter, Penny Hardaway, Grant Hill, who else? Not Mitch. I can't even think. But it was like all these like a list of names. The people try to push on to replace Jordan, but for whatever reason they couldn't live up to it. They get hurt or they couldn't like carry the mantle.
Yeah.
LeBron he's been carrying that for like since he came out the league, and he got hurt this season. But I'm gonna give him a pass on that.
Mm-hmm.
He still averages 28, 8 and 8.
Mm-hmm.
So I can't give him one, but I say like for like different generations. But if we're gonna say Kobe, you gotta say Tim Duncan.
Well, I'm just waiting on Space Jam 2 to come out.
Ain't nobody filming that.
Yo,
That's gonna get
I'm
postponed.
not.
Here's my thing with LeBron. I love LeBron. Like, just because you're an awesome basketball player doesn't mean you're like the best media mogul.
I think
You got the budget for it, but just because you got a big budget don't mean it's always a good project. So I hope it comes out well.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't be surprised if they postponed it.
Yeah. I mean I think I just see. I know we're gonna switch subjects, but I just see like I don't know. Like I feel like the whole Space Jam movie, the going to LA, like I feel like it's a form of trying to live in like the greats before you, like their shadows, like doing what they're doing.
True.
And I honestly would have rather Bron stayed in Cleveland, to be honest. Like if it was me, or
if they didn't get swept, I would have.
Yeah. But I feel like after that, if Bron would have stayed, they could have made some adjustments to get him some more players, to get him some more help.
But I don't know if they would have made it not in this East. Not if you're going against Kawhi,
True.
Giannis, even with the dysfunctional Celtics had a Kyrie, a Horford, a deep team. Philly, I don't know. I don't know if like LeBron would even survive this East.
I don't know, man. But he got it. I think they finna get him. They finna get him up out of there.
He's either gonna trade or he ain't got no trade clause.
I don't know.
That don't mean nothing.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying, I don't think he does. I think he is. Like they can trade him if they want.
I think they're gonna get him the fuck out of there. Like, and it not just to say it like Bron's not cold or nothing like that, but I think they're gonna get him the fuck out of there.
Depending on what they do with the fourth pick in free agency, if they get no huge superstar, if they can't even move the pick, I put it like this: if they draft the pick and get no superstar, LeBron's out.
Yeah.
If they get a superstar, then I see them trading the pick, getting another one, and then they'll give that another year.
And it's like, who would ever see that? Like, somebody, niggas traded Bron. Like,
Yo,
bro, that's nuts.
I feel like that's just whoever would think to see Michael Jordan in a Wizard jersey.
Yeah, true.
Like, yeah, they
Very
look great,
true.
but it's just business.
Thanks.
All right, man. So, we'll come back to You Can't Sit With Us Radio. I don't know what song we're going to play, man.
It's going to be some heat, though.
It's going to be
It's
something.
going to be some heat rock.
Yeah, but we'll be right back. You Can't Sit With Us Radio. So, let's play a brand new song by Threshold Brace featuring Candace Carter. This is Touch Me Now. This song will be released everywhere July 2nd on all streaming platforms, sites, wherever you stream your music, play your music. It'll be there July 2nd. Shout out to Nikes. Shout out to Candace. This is Touch Me Now, July 2nd, world premiere on You Can't Sit With Us Radio. Let's go.
My life is free, my past is gone. What the future holds, no one knows. Everything seems clear right now. Like an open road you can drive for miles. I'm flying high in the clouds. Can't touch my soul, won't bring me down. Let's break away, break away, break away somehow. Boy, you thought you brought me down, and back you tossed me round. Bust up, down, I'm off the ground. You can't touch me now. Boy, you thought you brought me down, and back you tossed me round. fly so out of space. I feel free, no chains on me. Fragile bird trapped in a cage has made its way out of range. I can't be tamed, so don't try to hold me down. I'll just fight and beat the buzz around town. I broke away, somehow. Boy, you thought you brought me down. And back, you took me round. But up, down, up, off the ground. You can't touch me now. Boy, you thought you brought me down. And back, you took me round. But up, down, up, off the ground. You can't touch me now. You can't touch me now. You can't touch me
Hey, welcome back to You Can't Sit With Us Radio. You know, we got G-Dub more on the show of Localz Only. So, man, just tell us how Localz Only got started. What made you want to do the whole fashion thing?
How you get local?
How I get local? Well, you know, my uncle Bartholomew II passed away and left me a. No, I'm fucking with you. I'm kidding.
Yo, when he did that, I was like, oh, this shit finna be crazy.
Nah, all right. So like, no cap, just off the real. For me, like, Localz Only started because I just got tired of when you have an idea of something you want to do, and then you just let life, for whatever reason, get in the way and just distract you from your goal or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm in the middle of Clarksville, getting ready to get kicked the fuck out because, hey, man, I ain't paid my rent.
Yeah.
It was hard. It was hard for a pimp. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, hey, it be like that.
But I just like, you know what, man? If I'm gonna spend any more time or energy on something, let it be on something I enjoy instead of paying for a car I'm just using to get other people's validation. Like, I'm hoping the car is nice so people would think of me differently, or paying for a place not because I generally like it, but just to say, hey, I have my own place. Just how can I put it? I wasn't being true to myself.
Yeah.
So from that moment, I put all my energy into the brand. Got a business license when I heard, yo, breaking news, you can buy a business license for $15. If you buying grams of weed, you can get a business license. I'm just just real. So got a business license, put the Localz Only name, and once I saw like it was solidified, I was like, I gotta put some forth effort into it. So fast forward, here we are today. Getting ready to do a fashion show at Center 615, and it just showed me whatever idea that you have, you gotta. No one can put as more energy into it more than you. You gotta be the beginning and the end. So now to answer your second question, how you become local, it really factors. Like at first when I first started, at first I was like super heavy on if you ain't from Nashville, fuck out of here. But now I'm just trying to connect with artists, whether it's music, whether it's visual, if you cook, if you do magic, I don't give a fuck. Like whatever you do outside of waking up, working a job you don't necessarily like just to get some money to make some ends meet, I want to connect with you on a creativity level. Yeah. So that's what Localz Only is generated around as of today. A brand where artists can be artists.
You ever met somebody to do magic? No, really? Like in real life? I feel like people that do magic, I always see them like online, but I don't know them though. I don't know nobody that do magic.
You're not pulling that in real life. It's kind of hard. Hey,
yeah, bro, you're not just finna pull no penny from behind my ear in front of me, bro. I might hit you, bro. Don't pull no penny from my ear. If you're gonna do magic,
you better have your budget set as far as like filming, because ain't nobody gonna let you do magic unless they see like 5 different cameras. They're like, oh, he's for real. He got the camera looking at me, the camera getting my back expression. The behind
bro.
The scenes
I need every single angle, bro. I need every angle, because you're not finna finesse me. I'm not paying you. Like when I went to New Orleans, they're like out there. Well, I didn't get finesse or nothing like that, but they be out there, bro. Getting
true story. This 2 years ago, we went down to New Orleans. It was the middle of Mardi Gras getting ready to start, and it was All-Star Weekend in New Orleans. Yeah. It was the weekend when DeMarcus Cousins got traded to the Pelicans.
Yeah.
As far as the time reference. After that 7.5-hour drive, I take a break. So I'm like, let me take a nap. In the instance of me going to my hotel room, my friends get fucking scammed off an Apple Watch and about $200.
Nah, bro.
And I can't even say a scam, because I'm like, yo, it was leading up to it. Like, you lost your money, you lost your 50 real quick, then 150,
bro,
and then the Apple Watch.
Bro, don't approach me talking about you can make this dollar disappear if I give you 5, bro. I'm gonna kill you, bro. Not literally, but bro, I'm gonna fight you. Like, don't come up to me.
They get you.
Yeah, that's why I don't feed into it at all, bro. Because once you get in there, because it's like once you get in, you be like, oh no, I gotta get it this time. You be in there, you be going crazy. You out of $100. Like, dang man, how I get here? It's nuts, bro.
How did I get here?
Yeah, bro, it's nuts.
I seen you like out in the NFL draft though, promoting and stuff. Like, how was that experience?
Man, it was crazy because draft weekend, it was like the regular Nashville weekend times 116,000. Like different, how can I put this? Different flavors of females coming in from different cities and states, but
women, we respect you here.
Yeah. But hey, I was speaking to a couple females out there. Yeah. Y'all be getting it. Y'all be getting these men's for the bag quickly, so I try to keep my distance on that. Don't finesse me. Just show me a good time. But I was just getting the brand name out there. Having word Localz Only. When you think Localz Only, hopefully you think of the brand, and hopefully you think of the artist that it represents. So it was a good experience. Got a rooftop party for the free. Saw the coach.
So you right in downtown.
Oh yeah, it was the rooftop of the George Jones. I don't fucking see it. All right, I'm from Nashville, but I don't give a fuck about country. So if you're a country fan, if I'm saying his name wrong, but you know the bar I'm talking about, okay, cool, fuck with me. So get some rooftop bar tickets. Food was excellent. Saw the GM. I ain't want to talk shit. I ain't want to be like, yo, are we gonna trade Mariota? Like, what's the deal?
Yeah.
Because here's the thing that fucked me up about it. I get it. You got hit and you got a pinched nerve and your arm goes numb. But Andrew Luck got a lacerated kidney, a couple concussions.
Yeah, he's still out there going crazy.
Team.
So I ain't trying to hear about, yo, the ball is wobbly because my pinky fucked up.
Nigga, work harder. Yo, I'll be out here like, bro, work harder. That pinky shouldn't matter, bro.
Because real quick, not even like the deer back in sports, but right now as we sit, we got the worst quarterback in our division. Andrew Luck balling the fuck out. Houston, Deshaun Watson balling the fuck out. And who did the fucking Jaguars get? The nigga that beat Tom Brady.
I can't remember his name. I know
you don't know his name, but you know what he did for the Eagles.
Yeah, that's
exactly.
Facts.
Who we
that's
got?
Facts.
Fucked up pinky. So yeah, we got the worst quarterback in the division. Y'all got the dude that beat Tom Brady in the Super Bowl.
You got
we don't know his name.
Foles. Yeah. And I should know, like, Eagles and the Eagles. Yeah, bro. You got our seconds, bro. Relax.
That's
relax.
all y'all needed. Y'all just needed a quarterback.
You did, and I was actually really upset that we gave y'all folks. So I was a little sick about that.
I mean, Carson Wentz had to be sick. You got Foles creeping up on you, like. I mean, Wentz you hard, but you didn't win a chip, man.
He had 2 knee injuries though.
Hey. It's gonna be a little now it's gonna take us a little bit for the chip because we gotta get it together. Now. We still got a few missing pieces that we gotta collect. We've been. Hopefully we go strong though. We gonna see.
I mean, you talking to a Titans fan. I can care less. Y'all got a chip in the most recent years. Our biggest chip is the 1 yard line that could have been. Maybe we go to the overtime and then we could have won. So,
hey, my team Colts, so.
Yeah. Man, I was a Colts fan like in high school, and then I didn't fuck with the Colts no more. I don't know why. I just did. I don't know. So like with your, with your brand, so kind of explain. Okay, so like if you're an artist and you want to link with other people, you link with other artists. You say, "Hey, I rap, you rap. Let's collab."
Let's collab.
So it's a little different when you got clothes and you chopping it up with a rapper, something like that.
For me, I say like it's actually easier because before I did the brand, like I dabbled in some music, like I'd have some bars in my head. We all been around at the lunch table.
Yeah,
been, like,
yeah.
Been in the
everybody has rapped at some
That's what
point
I'm saying.
in
like
life.
if you say you ain't never rap, you lying.
Yeah.
'Cause if you reciting someone else's songs, you rap right there.
Yeah.
But to like promote yourself as a rapper, you have to be like almost as a selfish fuck, cause you saying, "Hey, fuck with my fire ass music. My shit is dope. You should like it too." Like that.
Yeah.
That approach just seems like I don't know if I want to fuck with you off the rip. So when I say as a brand, like, "Hey, I'm trying to give you a platform. This is what I've done." It's easier. It comes off like I'm actually helping a person as opposed to having them just fuck with me. Like it's no win on their part.
Yeah.
So it actually made it easier where we've done shows for artists, like I said, musically, but we also done shows for artists visually, which for that, anyone that draws, they're actually one of the most introverted people.
Yeah.
So for me to have a conversation with them, let them know like, "Hey, I can just take your work, have it set up where you can actually sell it at an auction. You don't have to be there personally, but you can if you want." It puts them at ease. So the brand it's grown over the years, and it's actually like solidified its name off of helping artists. So even if you go to the website, which is www.lo95.co, you ain't got to put com as your CO. Everybody that you see on it is artists I've met over the past, whether it's a visual artist, whether it's a musical artist, whether it's a model.
Yeah.
So the brand is just representing that, we're built by artists because we're for artists.
Yeah, that's facts. So like with this, I be trying to think of like how to put my questions. So like you do shows. So
sir.
kind of do you only do fashion shows, or what kind of shows do you put on, or like how do doing shows relate to the brand?
So for me, even when it comes down to, like I said earlier, when you come off as, "Hey, I'm doing music, fuck with my music," and that's like kind of selfish. Even with the brand itself, it kind of gets like, "Oh, you sell T-shirts," and people just put you in that box of, "Oh, you're just the guy on the street with a design," and then you're telling me the shirt costs a price, which I understand you got to make a profit. So are you ripping me off? Like people automatically get those connotations.
Yeah.
So for me, doing a different show, whether it's a musical showcase or a silent art auction, or I think October we did a basketball tournament, which hoopers, if you're out there, get in contact with me. We're trying to get that thing going again as far as like summertime. It's showing that the brand is just outside of representing the artist. It's just an extension of me.
Yeah.
Like even we trying to do this podcast, we keep dipping back into sports heavy. Like I try to do stuff that I'll automatically fuck with. So I like music. I want to connect with people that make dope music.
Yeah.
I like to draw myself. Like the duck, if you see it on the back of the shirt, all the designs, I've drawn them, vectorized them myself, and then like had other artists connect with me to get the coloring.
Yeah.
So these are sketches that I've done as far as just doodles that I've turned into pieces that people can wear. So I just have it where the brand and any show I've done is just an extension of me. To the fashion show, we're trying to show the spring collection, the summer collection, and also connect with other designers that's helped me along the way.
Bet.
Have you been able to expand like outside of Nashville?
Yes. So my first show I ever did in Nashville was Cafe Coco, and then the follow-up, as far as the silent auction, I did it in Bowling Green, Kentucky. The reason I went to Bowling Green, Kentucky is because as far as rent-wise and the way Nashville is, it was just cheap rent. So the $650 that you can pay in Nashville, it might get a fucking box with maybe a bathroom. That same $650, same $650 went to Bowling Green, and it was a 2-story house.
Yeah.
So I was like, it just made sense. So being in Bowling Green, the positives were it's cheap rent, but the negatives, like I didn't have the many resources I had in Nashville.
Yeah.
So where the brand was sitting, I just used it as a presentation piece, connected with different artists, and I found this venue that was dope as hell. And we got, we worked with 20 different artists, had 70 different pieces, had it curated. So if you came in for the silent art auction, you could see the pieces. If you had kids, we had a Mortal Kombat tournament so the kids could be in a video game room, not necessarily disrupting it. And then we had spoken word, and we had vegan food. So it was hitting all the points it needed to hit. Because at the end of the day, I'm just a random black guy in the middle of Bowling Green, Kentucky. Which, if you don't know anything about Bowling Green, Kentucky, like it's pretty much a middle of the road conservative town. So to get the event space in one, and for them that like fuck with me on that level was a big plus, and then to actually execute was even dope.
Okay. And do you have do you just have shirts or you got hats or what else? What else do you have?
Which people keep getting on my ass. The hats are coming back. Just give me time. Like I'm trying to. I feel like a rapper. Like yo, I'm in the booth, man. Like the heat is coming. Just give it a minute. But hats, hoodies, shirts, shorts. Those I have like at no, and like I can get those anytime. Yeah. What I'm trying to have, which upcoming special alert, we're developing socks and slides. I want to get into the footwear. But I'm just trying to expand because at the end of the day, like I'm excited where the brand is today, but I'm just very new into it myself. So if anybody wants to help me, if we want to collab, like get in contact with me. I'm not egotistical. I'm down to collab with other artists and creatives.
Cool. Yeah, man. I'm coming for that hoodie when it get cooler out there.
You getting your size?
I'm coming for that hoodie when it get cooler.
I know the people can't see it, but this is just it's just an early sample of what we might be coming out with.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
So the 9-5, which I know people can't see it, but a lot of people keep asking me, what's the correlation between like the 9-5 and Localz Only? And honestly, 9-5 is just once you put those two angelic numbers together, it just simply means like a good time is down to happen. So that's why it correlates with Localz Only, because we're a brand for artists, and all the shows we've done are just meeting up with people to connect with. It's been no ill will. People fuck with the brand heavy.
I just thought niggas was born in 95. That's why I was like, hey, it's simple. I mean, I wasn't in 95, but I still fuck with the brand. I was like, oh, it's easy, bro. I know what it means. It turns out I was completely wrong.
No, you wasn't, because it means that. Like, it's all... They all correlate. So if you think I'm capping, hey, Google it. 95, man. Two angelic numbers.
Yeah.
Good time.
All right, so yeah, so when we come back, I'm gonna do random ass questions with you.
Okay.
Questions have nothing to do with what we talked about today.
That's a bit.
Find them on the internet or come on my head. So yeah, when we come back, random ass questions. We'll be right back on You Can't Sit With Us Radio. Yeah, so this next song we about to play comes from 615 Doss. Shout out to the cousin 615 Doss. This is called Up With Me. Hit them up on Instagram at the numbers 615 and Doss, DOSS on Instagram if you like this song. The video's out for it. You know, Threshold Brace engineered, mixed it, and mastered it. So yeah, hit us up too at Threshold Brace. But yeah, this is 615 Doss. Up With Me on You Can't Sit With Us Radio.
Play that shit on TNT. Hey, 215 OCT. Say bitch, ayy, what the with me, they been fuck with me. Say bitch, ayy, grab the K, they been in love with me, they been fuck with me. Say bitch, ayy, I keep it, I keep a stay, I keep my pay. Say bitch, ayy, they be up with me, they be stuck with me, I keep them up on me. They been fuck with me, they been shoot for me, they'll kill for me, it's only blood for me. I keep the fair with me, I keep the two with me. In case a fuck nigga, fuck with me. Say bitch, ayy, I been wild like that, I been tall like that, I been cold like that. Say bitch, ayy, when you talk like that, why you act like that, when you move like that. Say bitch, ayy, grab the K, move door like that, got the pad like that. Say bitch, ayy, never trust again, never love again, forever frozen. Say bitch, ayy. Like that, I been tall like that, I been cold like that.
to You Can't Sit With Us Radio. So, G-Dub Moore, my
good?
first question is to you. If I had my legs amputated, would I have to change my height and weight on my driver's license?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
You gotta go through the DMV. Take another picture.
Yo, then I gotta change my weight. I gotta change a couple things on that. Like, they gonna look at you like, what?
And you know what, if I offend someone, I'm sorry, but there gotta be benefits in that, man. There gotta be certain benefits of being a certain height. Because the world is not built for you.
Yeah. Like, hey, yo, you going on the, like, weight challenge.
I need my handicap stick. I need my handicap stick.
If you drop 30 pounds, you going to head up to the DMV like, yo, I need y'all to update my L's.
Yeah, update my L's.
I need y'all to put my new weight in there.
I'm handicapped. I need my free parking everywhere. I need to be in the streets.
I'm finna go on this weight challenge, bro. I'm going to drop, like, 40 pounds and go to the DMV like, yo, I need y'all to change something on there for me real quick, bro.
Make me an organ donor.
Yeah, man. That's going to be nuts.
Okay. Let's see. Why doesn't Winnie the Pooh ever get stung by the bees he messes with?
You know, that nigga crazy. You don't only bear wearing a t-shirt.
Yeah, bro. Don't wear nothing else but a t-shirt.
Is he the only animal that be rocking clothes and that shit?
Bro, yeah damn near.
Yeah,
I mean, Tigger will give you a little hoodie every now and then, a little hoodie action.
It's cold. It's like, it is cold, but nah. You don't only bear with a t-shirt.
Like, bro, you might as well come up out that, man. No, yeah, I think he don't.
All right, let's see. Do you think cereal is a soup?
I like my cereal soupy. Like, you know, like especially Frosted Flakes, I can't do that shit. Like, first bite, you're not gonna cut the roof of my mouth. So when it gets soggy and it's just that good mix of sugar and diabetes.
Yeah. Wait, what was the question?
Is cereal, do you consider it a soup?
Oh,
So
yo, you like soggy cereal?
Hell yeah.
Facts.
Come on.
Okay,
I'll put it like this. If you like rough cereal with milk,
swear like
you
nah.
psycho. You
Bro,
psycho, man.
soggy cereal is fire.
Look at
bro. I'm telling you, I'm telling you, it's fire,
man's
bro.
a psycho, man. I was gonna let you.
My
I was gonna let you
goodness.
slide me in a
Yeah,
Jags
bro,
fan.
because I get them Frosted Flakes,
that.
you know, especially you get like some Fruit Loops or something. You been there like, oh goodness, the roof of my mouth.
There's no cereal I can think of I would want just fresh out the box. Just a
No,
little bit of milk
ever.
in it.
Especially like my Cinnamon Toast Crunch, that's got to marinate a little bit, bro. You gotta let the milk get the cinnamon in there. It's, I mean, it's raps.
Because then at the end, when it's just like the milk and it's just you gotta get the remains.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, bro, you take that, you just grab the whole bowl, you done using the spoon, you just go crazy.
But no, I don't consider it a soup yet. Until they start, which I don't know how they do it, it'll probably be disgusting. They'd have to develop it. Elon Musk would have to be he'd have to be in the process. But if they have it where you can get cereal already that good mix of soggy off the rip.
Or what if they gave you like just the milk with the cereal taste in it? Like milk, but it was cinnamon toast flavored.
Elon Musk would have to be in preparation.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, I would probably purchase like if you gave me like milk that tastes
Cinnamon
like Fruity
Toast
Pebbles.
milk? Frosted Flake milk, Kellogg's and the milk companies get together.
Then see, bro, this taking me on a tangent now. But then it's like, so you gonna get a box of Frosted Flakes, right? But you gonna get the cinnamon toast cereal milk.
Hell yeah.
You gonna mix those?
Hell yeah.
Oh, they got the cinnamon toast, the cinnamon Frosted Flakes anyway, so that's not a good comparison. But I say like cinnamon toast.
I gotta coordinate with my breakfast, man.
Bro.
All right, let me see what else I got. Do you think penguins have knees?
Hell no, they got some stubby ass motherfuckers. Have you ever seen a penguin bend down? They just do that little like. I don't think they got no ribs. They just do that thing where they just dip their neck.
They got no ribs.
For real, I don't think they got knees. Cause when they be on their back, they just slide. So nah.
Yeah, facts. Man, that's crazy, bro. If you an animal that can get up off your back, bro, that's a gift. Cause like if you think it's a lot of animals that if they fall, bro,
It's a
that's
wrap.
it.
It's
Like-
curtains.
Especially a turtle.
You out in these streets,
Bro, if a turtle go on his back, bro, he's done.
you done, man.
He's done. Dog, yeah, turtles should have been able to like their body shouldn't have been connected to the shell. Like they should be able to, go inside and, twist it up. Like, all right, bro, we good.
if you get on your back as a turtle, you should be able to like have a special poop or a fart that like gets you back right.
Hey, you like sitting right side up? That's hilarious.
Yeah, get that little.
All right. Last question is: do you think angels get high?
But they high all the time, man. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. You can't be a sober angel.
Dang, that's whack. you come up to the angel party and you the only one sober? Oh, you sick.
Like, what are you doing? You got wings. You're automatically known as a good person. That'd be the best excuse to be high all the time. Who gonna judge you?
No way.
No one at all.
Hell no.
And you got any questions you want to ask us off the top of the head?
Yo, what made y'all want to get in with the podcasting? And
Bro, we get this question every time, bro. No, I'm just playing.
Every time.
No, I always make you go first, though. Oh, I cut you off, though. Finish your question in completeness, so maybe I thought it was something else.
Oh, shit. First question, what made y'all want to do podcasting? And secondly, would you be down to DJ the fashion show in June?
Dang, you put me on the spot.
Yep.
Goodness. Well, you go first. I got to think about it. No,
so I started because I wanted to make another platform other than social media and stuff. So I wanted to do another platform to people showcase what they got and whatever you got going on with your life. That's what I wanted to do.
And I just like to get on the air and talk my shit, and just talk about whatever the fuck I want to talk about. I've been doing this podcast for about 6 months, and I just started mine about a month, maybe a month and a half ago. So yeah, I just like to chop it up about shit. Like I said, like in another episode, you can sit there and talk amongst people. You ain't got to rhyme shit. Like you just say whatever the fuck you want. So, that was dope. And for the show, definitely, I'm down, man. I need some details.
Oh, I got you. I got you.
Cause as long as I ain't got nothing else planned, weddings, photo shoots, nothing like that.
What y'all doing immediately after the podcast?
Oh, I gotta go to my girl, bro. She gonna. I got some of this motherfucking moonshine I'm about to go pick up, and then
I'm free till 4.
Yeah. Well, if I can just get 5 minutes of your time across from the courtyard in one of the conference rooms, I got pretty much all the plans laid out, so you can just get a face value of it.
Okay. Are you gonna be in this area tomorrow?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, we doing another show.
We got another show tomorrow.
7.
Perfect.
Yeah, and I can link up what you did.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Before we go though, shout out to social media. Anything else you want to say?
Yo, if you're trying to get connected with the brand, Instagram wise, LO95IVE. Again, let me say that again, because motherfuckers will be like, oh, I didn't know how to get there, bro. Blah, 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 blah. Straight cap. Nah. Well, Instagram is LO, then the number 95, followed by IVE. That's just everything for the brand. But if you want to go straight to the website, www.lo95.co. If you ain't trying to fuck with the brand, but you just want to fuck with me as a person, but either way, you're going to see the brand on that page as well. GDUB More MOR3 at Instagram. And that's just me. That's just me talking my shit, man. The brand got me here, and the brand gonna get me different places. Holla at me.
IQ.
And y'all can catch me on the IG. That is the letter Q dropping dope. QDROPPINDOPE. On one word. I don't have underscores because I don't fuck with underscores. Ambitious.
Oh yeah, you can follow me at Ambitious1K on Instagram. Go look up Ambitious if you don't know how to spell it. Follow Threshold Brace on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and until next time, You Can't Sit With Us Radio. Ambitious Q, we out.
We out.
Yep.